Okay, so I've been like really into law of attraction lately, right? I've really been trying to focus. And guys, I have a problem. I have an issue. I have an issue with focusing. Like I really do. Like you can hear it through some of these videos. Like just following me, you'll see. Like I'll be all over the place with my page. Like this is why. Okay. This is why I'm trying to like. I listen. I can't even get the intro out because I can't focus. This is what I want y'all to know. Inspirational speaker Abraham Hicks. Have y'all heard of her? She broke down how this game of law of attraction works. Okay, she talks about this in a video posted by Live Your Happiness, the Live Your Happiness channel on YouTube. This channel is all about posting Abraham Hicks clips. Now, if y'all haven't heard about Abraham Hicks, you really need to go follow her. And I know y'all know I'm blackity black. Okay, so this is a white woman. Okay, Abraham. Abraham is a guy's name, right? Like I don't think we know many women named Abraham. I don't know any women named Abraham, but she calls herself Abraham Hicks. Her name is Esther Hicks, but she like channels this inner being, if you will, and she calls the inner being Abraham. I know, guys. I know. Hold on. Wait. Before you go, I know it sounds crazy. I know. But law of attraction is wild. It's crazy. It's not normal. It's different. And if it was, just ordinary, everybody will be doing it. You know what I mean? But I think you got to know it's real. Like, I know it's real because, like, shit it's worked for me. It's not worked like I wanted it to all the time, obviously not yet. But for very small things in the short amount of time I've been, like, researching this, because I barely understand, if I'm being completely honest, it's been working. I've been feeling better. Things have been coming to me easier. And the things that I've been wanting have been, I can see them lining up. Like even this is a part of it. So it's a really good, she has really, really good methods, guys. And so I just want to talk to you a little bit about this video. Now the video was posted, okay, listen to me. The video was posted 9 years ago, okay? It was posted on YouTube 9 years ago. So I don't know when this video came out. I don't know where the lecture was or anything like that. But once you get into Abraham, you'll find it. And it really don't matter how long ago it was because it's so relevant for today and everything we're going through, especially as up-and-coming artists. But, as black people, as black up-and-coming artists, because these are some things that I just don't think the black community I don't even think they think about, Like, when they hear about law of attraction, I think when I say law of attraction, a lot of you probably be thinking about, like, money or love, right? Which most people probably think like that, but that's not, that's like the simplest terms or the simplest things, ways of it. Like, it's everything. And from my teachings growing up, my understanding in the Nation of Islam, like, this is all true. The way she's breaking it down is just, it's a really open form, the way she's breaking it down, because she's not trying to put divisive, I don't know how you say it, but labels on it, by it being religious. The Nation of Islam, people can't hear it, but he says, Minister Louis Farrakhan, he teaches that we are all gods, okay? Especially black people. Black people we are direct descendants of the originator of the heavens and the earth, of God. We all pray to. But he tells us, he's been teaching us how man is God. Elijah Muhammad teaches. He's teaching what Elijah Muhammad teaches. But this is what the nation teaches. So when I heard her saying it, I'm like, oh, this is the nation. Like, this is something. This is the same thing. But she's calling it like your inner being or source. But she's talking about God and the God within you. At least that's how I'm taking it, right? So this video that was posted 9 years ago, Abraham Hicks. She goes, you get to ask and you get to be the receiver of what you've been asking for. But you got to understand how this game is played. This game is played. Now, the game she's talking about is law of attraction. So she's saying you can have whatever you want. You can have it. You can have it all. You just have to understand how the game is played. She's talking to us. Now she's talking to you and me. Okay, you and I. Me and you. Okay? Because I don't fucking know. That's why I'm bringing it to y'all. I'm just trying to see, like, what do y'all think? Like, is the bitch crazy? And maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy for believing in it, but I truly believe in it. All right, listen to this, guys. This shit is real. This shit is real. Okay, she says, you've got to understand the laws of the universe. Okay? In the universe. Okay, you've got to understand the two vibration. What was that? My lips was vibrations. See, I'm there. I'm almost there. My whole body is about to be a vibrate. Y'all don't know where my mind is going. Okay, stay with me. Stay with me. Y'all nasty out there. Okay, you've got to understand the two vibrational aspects of you. So we have two vibrational aspects. Okay, I didn't know we had one. Did you know? Did you know we had one vibration? I didn't know we had one vibrational aspect. Apparently we have two. So she said we have two vibrational aspects, okay? She says you've got to be willing to move in the direction of what you want and no longer continue to beat the drum of what caused you to ask for it to begin with. So think about that thing that you want really bad. You know that thing that you want real bad? Like real bad. Now, do you remember when you first asked for it? Or every time it comes up in your mind and you ask for it again, like you know how you be feeling when you ask for it, or what just happened that made you ask for it. Leave that shit alone. Fuck all that. That's what she's saying. Fuck that. Don't worry about that. Don't think about that. That shit don't matter. That shit ain't happening no more. Okay, that shit is not you. Okay, don't just do not beat that drum of why you've been asking for it to begin with. Just know that is there. It's coming. It is actually there already. This is what she's saying. It's already there in the vortex we're finna get into. But it's already there for you. But you just have to vibrate with it. You gotta vibe with it, guys. That's what she's saying. You just gotta vibe with your goal. Vibe with your dream. Vibe with it. It's there for you because you asked for it. And you are a God. And you can do whatever you want to do. This is what I believe. I believe that nothing is impossible. It just hasn't been done yet. I really believe that. And I know it's probably like, oh, that's a good one. That's a good. No. Like, I really believe that. Like a man flying. Like, I mean, we already doing it with planes and all this other shit, but I mean, anything you can like literally think of, or okay, let's think teleporting. I think it could be done. Because we can think of it, it could be done. And they're trying to get it done with this metaverse and shit like that. Look, that's another topic. But I'm trying to tell you, we can do it. You can do whatever you want. You just got to vibe with it. This is what I'm getting. So y'all tell me what y'all get, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. Now this is what everybody talking about from the video. She says your fortune, okay, your fortune is being held for you in this vibrational bank, so to speak. Okay. Did y'all hear that? See, I'm in the hood. Yeah, I'm in the hood. Yeah, I'm in the hood. So, you know, it sounded like a bomb or something, you know. It was like a shot or something, but nah, fuck that. I had to switch positions so we could finish this. But okay, so she says, your fortune is being held for you in this vibrational bank, so to speak. And nobody has access to it but you. Nobody can get in there and take your escrow. Now, when she said escrow, I was like, escrow? What is that? What the hell is she talking about? So I had to look up the word escrow. Escrow, it means a bond, deed, or other document kept in the custody of a third party and taking effect only when a specified condition has been fulfilled. A specified condition has been fulfilled. So the escrow is the bond, deed, or other document. Guys, this is our dreams, our goals. Everything that we're trying to manifest is kept in custody by a third party. She's calling it source. Your inner being. By God himself, guys. Everything that you were born for, that's why you want it, because you were born to have it. It's for you. God is holding it, third party. And taking effect, this will only take into effect everything that you want, everything that you've dreamed for, all of your manifestations will come into effect when a specified condition has been fulfilled. That condition is vibing, right? Vibing. Hey, vibe with it. Just vibe with it. Just vibe with it. So like vibing with it is what's going to get us there. Okay? Finding those vibrational... Guys, it is really all in us. And we just kind of got to really, like I was saying in the beginning, focus on it. It's really about focusing on it. And the impatience, I think, that most of us have causes us to doubt again because it hasn't come in the allotted time that we gave it to come. So now we're thinking, now we're doubting it again. Oh, well, it's never going to come, or it's not supposed to come, or this is why. No. Just stay focused. Just stay focused. So this is escrow. It's cargo, right? The escrow. This is escrow. She says, but you know what happens when so many of you... She says, but you know... She's asking the question. She's asking, so do we know what happens with so many of us? She says, you don't get in there and receive it either. You stand on the outside of it and complain about not having it. So nobody's getting in there. But we haven't gotten up in there either, so we just standing out here doubting and complaining of why we don't have it. But it's still there. It's still there for us. She said, when you're the only one who can get up in there, where it is. She says, and we want you... This is her talking to us. She wants us to understand that this in there, where it is this vibrational escrow. That's what she's calling it. The vibrational escrow. That bond, that deed, that document kept in custody by God. Got to get in that vibration. It's a vibrational reality. This is her. It's a vibrational reality. And we're going to call it the vortex. That's what she's been calling it, the vortex. Like, I know it sounds kind of crazy, y'all, but just stay with me, and I'm going to bless you. Just stay here. Just stay with it. I know you understand. I know you really understand. But reality or human nature, human nature, looking out. Human nature, it wants you to doubt it. It wants you to say, no, that ain't real. But no, you feel it. You know that this is real. It's a vibrational reality, and she's going to call it the vortex. She says, the vortex of well-being that you have created for yourself. She says, you put some of it in there before you were born into this world. Okay? How many of y'all believe that? You were putting stuff into your vibrational escrow before you were even born into the world. It's funny that, like, she mentioned that because I had such a hot debate with my drama teacher in high school. I don't know why the fuck we were talking about this, but I think I was the only one who said no, to be honest. Like, they were asking, like, do you think you know everything or something, like, like as a baby before you were born, and then when you were born, like, all the circumstances around you kind of make you unlearn those things, but really you already knew them before you were born. They was on my ass. And I've been thinking about it ever since. So they had a point. They had a point. And this is kind of what she's kind of saying. So I can believe that. And I've been thinking about like the sperm. Now this is a little different, off topic, but like that sperm cell guy. Listen, you know how it looked like the little tadpole, like it'd be swimming and stuff. Like I'm thinking like that head part is like the brain, and that little taily tail behind it, little swiggly thing. That's like our spine, no? Like our spine, and then the brain, like all the little cords that's connected in the brain and the spine. Like I just swear, like that's what that is, and then everything else kind of grow around it. Once it's in the egg and it's all like up in there, like in fetal position, trying to be something, trying to be somebody, and then everything else kind of grow around it. That's really what I've been thinking. So, if that's the case, like the brain being first, then yeah, you were putting shit up in that escrow before you were even born. Yeah. I can believe that. She says you've put much of it there since you've got here. She says that everything that life has caused you to ask for is there. Not just waiting for you. It's there with law of attraction's response to it. Each and every request that you put there, law of attraction is responding to, and there is a vertebral vortex. Now I said, what the hell is vertebral? A vertebrae? A vertex? What are you talking about? She just be using all these big words. What are these big words? What are you saying to me? What are you trying to say? So, you gotta stop or you won't understand. Because at first I was going past it. Vertebral vortex. Vertebral vortex, of course. They go together. Vertebral vortex, of course. I know what that means. Yeah, so it's a vortex that's vertebral, of course. But okay, so the meaning is in fact. It means in fact. I did not know what vertebral meant. It means in fact. There is a vertebral vortex. There is a vortex in fact. Like she's not playing games. She's like, this is not like for play. This is not just, oh yeah, the illusion of. And if I just believe in the illusion of, then things will know. No, like there is a vortex for real. Okay. She says, and we are emphasizing the vortex because we want you to feel the magnetic quality of it. Now, I know y'all feel it. If you're still paying attention, if you're still here with me, I know that you feel this. Okay? Yeah, that. We want you to understand that when you ask for something, everything that is necessary for the fulfillment of this that you have asked for is being summoned to it. Everything that you've asked for, everything that you need to get that car is being summoned to it. Just stay focused. I know you need it this weekend. I know you need it this weekend. But it may not come this weekend, but just stay focused. When this weekend come and the car has not manifested physically, I don't want you to start doubting it. That's what she's saying. Don't doubt it. Don't complain. Just stay focused. Confident that it is coming. It will be here. Okay? Now, no man knows the time, okay? She's not God. And she's not saying that, but she's saying we are God. And and we are not the Almighty, but we are children of the Most High. You understand? But God's nonetheless. Okay? This is her, Abraham Hicks. She says, when you get in the vortex, you don't feel up in arms about others. Okay? These are signs that you're in the vortex. You do not feel up in arms about others. You really don't care. Nothing is fucking up your vibe. When you're in the vortex, you're in this magical swirl of all things working out for you. Yeah. She says, and there are so many people who have discovered what that is. Yes, there is. I always talk about there has to be. I know there's a guy right now on an island underneath a coconut tree, just sitting back, chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool, just watching the ocean, right? And go back to his nice house, and if you want to watch some cable, do that, take a nice hot shower, like eat good food. 20-something, in his 20s, in his 30s, living a good life. Like we over here struggling, okay? Trying to find out what we're going to eat tomorrow, living paycheck to paycheck. Like life is hard, okay? But there are so many people in this world that's just living a nice life. And struggle is struggle. I mean, that's life. It was a struggle to get out the pussy, okay? It was a bit of a struggle to get up in there, but it was a good struggle. Pump back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, it was a good struggle. But struggles nonetheless. This is life. If you're not struggling, you're not living. So, you know, if you don't want to struggle, go ahead and dig your grave, get into your cemetery. But I believe that their struggles underneath that coconut tree ain't the same type of struggles that I'm talking about. They're struggling on which breakfast food they're gonna have this morning. That's their struggle. They got too much food. I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. But I'm looking at that and I'm just like life is so big. It's so big. And this little bit of life that I've experienced, the struggles that have been here with it is nothing compared to other people's struggles and nothing compared to other people's successes. So it's just like so much out here to grab that's in my vortex already. And, you know, I'm really preparing myself, getting ready to get ready for all of this. Okay. So, she says, there's so many people who have discovered that. And there are people who have learned to talk about what they want, not what they don't want. Okay? That's so important in this whole law of attraction thing, is to talk about what you want, not what you don't want. And that's kind of like the first thing of the talking of it, because you still want to be thinking about it, you know? You be wanting to talk about it because it's kind of like a habit. It's just been what you've been doing all your life. And then you stop yourself from talking about it. And in the process of stopping yourself, I'm thinking about it, and 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 it's like, oh fuck, I can't be thinking about it. So you know, it's a process, but you definitely want to start there, because you ain't gonna talk about it if you ain't thinking about it. Okay, so don't talk about it at the least. Okay, and then let's try not to think about it in that negative way, right? Don't think about the things that you don't want. Think about the things that you do want, not the things that you don't want. Okay, she says there are people who have learned to praise rather than criticize. There are people who have learned to be optimistic rather than pessimistic. She says there are people who trained themselves thought by thought into the vortex. And that's kind of where I'm at, guys, right now. Just thought by thought, just trying to get into that vortex, just training myself. Okay? She says, and that is really what we're here talking about. For you to be the immediate beneficiaries of the escrow that you have lined up for yourself, you have to become a vibrational match to it. To become an immediate beneficiary, guys, of the escrow that we have lined up for ourselves, we have to become a vibrational match to it. We got a vibe. We just got a vibe. We just got a vibe with it. Okay? I'm serious. Like, it's right there, guys. It is right there for us. So the question, of course, is what are you guys' thoughts on this explanation of law of attraction, and how do you manifest your desires? So Abraham Hicks, and this is according to the intelligence, or the infinite intelligence blog.com, infiniteintelligenceblog.com, guys. It says Abraham Hicks is the name of a non-physical entity that is channeled by Esther Hicks. This is what we were talking about earlier. Their teachings are said to be about the law of attraction. I don't know why they said to be. They are about the law of attraction, but to each his own. Because it is a lot. Esther describes them as a group of non-physical entities who present themselves as Abraham. So she's saying it's a whole bunch of people. She got 11 people living in her head, and all of them was about to bust the hell out of it. Okay, so it sounds crazy. This is what I was talking about earlier. Like, it sound crazy as fuck. And for those who don't get it, are just not supposed to get it. It's kind of one of those things. And that's how I feel about the nation, And if some people just will fight that they are not God. They would just, that is blasphemy, and they would just, I could never think like that. I could never be a God. Like, they just so down on themselves, and I just don't understand it. So, I mean, I do, but why they think like that, you know, the world we live in. But and like in real life, I'm just like, but it's right here. Like but we are, like, human beings have done all of this. Okay. But Abraham sounds crazy through the channeling of the entities, and she says they all speak through her through this process. So it sounds crazy, but if you just take it for what it is for you, because I think that this thing hits everybody different, because everybody's attracting different things. Everybody wants different things. All of our desires are completely different. Even if they are to get the same car, my desire of getting that car is different from your desire of getting that car. And one of the things she said, it wasn't in this video, but it's kind of the basis, I think, for all of this. A reason kind of why I think I even fell for all of this. And I'm saying fall, but it's not a trick, bro. It's about feelings, about how you feel. And I think a lot of my life, people be trying to tell me that my feelings don't matter, like in so many words, you know, especially being a nigga, because it's like, you can't have feelings. Get out your little girly feelings. But I never really care. I'm always in my feelings, and then I'm a Pisces, so, you know, Pisces be in their feelings. But, you know, it don't make sense to me. Like, what the hell? Like, you want me to be dead? Like, this is everybody feels something. We feel something, shit, and we're gonna talk about it. So it's about how you feel, and the point is to feel good. And when you're feeling good, you know that you're in alignment. You're moving into that vortex. Like she said, you're not up in arms with other people. So you never had like a really good time, and somebody who usually just piss you off, maybe it's the kids or just somebody just around you, they usually say shit and just piss you off. But this time, for some reason, everything they did just did not bother you. Like, it just, nothing affected you. Like, you were just cool. You were good. Everything was the same. It was still all the same bullshit around you. But for some reason, that time, that moment, you was good. Alignment in that vortex. So it is real. And people can do it all day long, all the time, and have done it, you know. And she talks about going in and out because, again, this is life. But if, guys, you just understand about how it's about how you feel and about focusing on how you feel, then I really think that we can manifest and get the things that we want. My company, Push, that I am starting, it's an upstart entertainment label, raising awareness of Black DIY artists, you know, do-it-yourself artists. And this group I've been trying to cultivate for a very, very long time, but I see it, I feel it lining up closer and closer, more and more now, today. And I just got to keep doing what I'm doing. And if I fall out of this, then it will take longer and it'll be harder. But learning this law of attraction and staying focused and just, you know, vibing with my goals and desires and dreams, I really am getting to a better place. And Push is on its way, guys. And for all the artists that are in Push and will be involved in Push, these are the things that we will be going over, and it's just kind of some of the basics and the basis of Push as a company is to make sure that we are mentally okay, spiritually, physically, mentally, like all of that in this company, because the entertainment business needs it. Arts and entertainment needs heart again. It's too robotic, it's too business, it's too, you know, devilish. I mean, just all of it, just in every aspect of it, it's just, it's not good for our brains. So I'm interested in us manifesting the things that we want and doing what we need to do. So, of course, guys, my last question is, if you have goals you're struggling to accomplish, how effective do you think Abraham Hicks' teachings on law of attraction will be for you? Like, I know they've been effective for me, and it's because of this teachings, or her teachings, that this video is out right now, and it's doing well on these platforms, because I'm staying focused. I'm vibing with my goals and my desires, and I'm attracting everything that God has for me. So we're all gonna do this. We're all on this journey, and I appreciate y'all being here with me. We're gonna push, guys. Push. We're gonna push, and our dreams will come true.